you always do this to me. But you start to play. Hated disbelief, but
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is packed with cleaning motivation. Our house was a disaster. This was a Monday morning when I was getting everything cleaned up. Typically I like to reset on Sundays, but we had a super busy weekend. I went to a concert on Saturday, and then we had church, of course, on Sunday, and then after church we went out to eat with friends, and we just did not have time to tackle it over the weekend. And every time we were home, we were like thrashing around trying to find stuff, so there were messes everywhere, toys, clothes, you name it, it was there. So we're going to go ahead and tackle all of that. Grab your coffee, your favorite drink, whatever it is that you need to get going this morning, and let's tackle our to-do list together. For the new week, I always like to wash my sheets, just freshen up our bedding, and so I woke up early this day to get that done. I threw my sheets in the washer, so they were busy washing while I got everything else cleaned up. So here in a little bit, we will put those back on. So over the weekend, my sisters and I went to the Chicks concert. We had so much fun, but their opening act was a band called Wild Rivers, and I almost liked their music better. It was so good, and so every time I get to cleaning, I turn them on Alexa, and they are such a vibe. So if you have some cleaning to do today, try turning on Wild Rivers. Their music is really like calm, but it's also, it gives you like the energy. I don't know how to explain their music. I really don't even know what the genre is. But it's kind of like the vibes of like James Taylor or John Mayer. It's really chill, but it's also energetic at the same time. I loved listening to that all day while I was cleaning, and I also was like 3 iced coffees deep at this point. And so I was like ready to go. I tackled so much on this day, and by the end of the day, it felt so good. And I did not cook to mess up the kitchen again. I went ahead and ordered a pizza, and it was so nice to just relax in a super clean house. Now I'm putting our Cozy Earth sheets back on the bed. I'm so excited to decorate for fall because I love changing out our sheets. And I found so many cute sets. I told y'all this last week too, but if you haven't checked them out on my Amazon storefront yet, I'll link that below. So many cute fall finds just on Amazon, which is amazing. You don't have to go to the store. You don't have to get out. It just comes right to your front door. So I'm looking forward to doing lots of fall shopping on Amazon this year. It's kind of hard to get out and about with a toddler and do all this like, you know, long drawn out shopping. I can go and grab a few things, but it's usually like I have to go to the toy section unless I have somebody to watch Oliver. So it's been really nice to shop online this year. I'm also going to get out and go to the stores, and I'll take y'all along with me. But for right now, I'm just kind of pinning stuff on my Amazon storefront. So if you want to go check that out and shop, it's going to be linked down below. I'm also thinking about getting new rugs throughout the house for fall. to kind of help change the vibe, make it more warm and cozy. So I'm excited to decorate for fall. That's coming very soon, but we're still kind of just like in the process of planning and buying things and just shopping around.
In a summer state of mind. Do you like it better when the ocean's warm? Do you like it better when you see the sun? Do you like it better when the sky is blue? I know I do. Yeah. In a summer state of mind, we be wasted all the time. In a summer state of mind, in a summer state of mind.
Okay, I had to stop real quick and tell y'all about something really exciting. So if you're a mom, listen up. Ever since I had baby Oliver, I have not been able to wear the bras that I used to. Obviously, your body changes so much, and I honestly struggled with finding a bra that works for me, and I finally found one that I'm obsessed with. So this is Parade's Support Lift Scoop Bralette. This one is seamless, it fits like a glove, and it is buttery soft. These are the high-rise seamless brief, and they are just the same. They slide on, they feel like butter, they're seamless so you can't see them through your clothes, and what I love about these is they are high-waisted, so when you're wearing like your high-waisted jeans, which is like everything most of us own these days, it doesn't feel like your underwear is down here and your pants are up here, if you know what I mean. Parade is a female-owned brand that makes sustainable and affordable bralettes, bras, and underwear. The owner is the child of Colombian immigrants, and 1% of every purchase goes to organizations that you care about, and you can choose your charity at checkout. I'm showing you here how to find my favorite bralette and undies. I don't even take mine off. I sleep in them, and it feels like nothing. It's such great quality. And I'm going to go ahead and head to checkout to show you that with my code, you get both for just $13, which is insane. I'm going to grab some more today. The bralette that I love is called the Support Lift Scoop Bralette, and then the undies are the Invisible Sculpt High-Rise Brief. Certified recycled and renewable fabrics, and they have a 30-day risk-free guarantee to make sure that you get the right bra for you. Once you get yours and try them, come back and let me know how you like them. I always love hearing y'all's feedback on stuff like this. But you can ask Will. I have not shut up about mine. Now let's watch the magic happen. $26 turns to $13. And that is the biggest discount that they offer, so make sure to take advantage of that. Is it comfy? And this bathroom right here is a direct product of our weekend. We were so busy and we were just thrashing around trying to get ready for different things. And I also had a bunch of Amazon packages like flowing out of the trash can because I had all of my concert outfit pieces come in separate like packages, and so I had to get all that taken care of. By the way, I picked up some pink trash bags at Walmart this past week and they are fabulous. It's the Glad brand and I think you need them too, so I'll link them below for you, but I just cut it in half and used it in the bathroom too, but I'm sure they sell a smaller version, I don't know. And then somebody told me on Instagram that they're getting pumpkin spice trash bags, and y'all know I'm going to be all over that. So I'm waiting for those to come out. But anyways, let's get this bathroom all cleaned up. It was mainly just clutter everywhere, but we're going to be deep cleaning too. Wiping down the countertops, scrubbing the toilet, the tub, and even the shower.
The story of us and how we never look back. 'Cause this is our time, this is our life, and sometimes all you need is a smile to get by. We're one step closer to find ourselves a perfect place, a feeling you just can't deny. So come on over, 'cause I could never live without you. Everywhere we go, nobody knows. We're waiting for the time to let go and do what's right for us. Started out here, way beyond
I have become a huge fan of the Scrub Daddy sponges because they do not get smelly and they don't scratch the surface. And so I'm using them everywhere in my house now. I'm going to start a color-coded system pretty soon where I have a certain color for like the bathrooms, a certain color for the kitchen. Haven't done that yet, but I did collect a bunch more Scrub Daddy sponges over the weekend. I got some more on Amazon, and then I got a really cool thing for our kitchen sink that I'm going to show you when we head into the kitchen in a little bit. But it has been a game changer, and I also have a really cool hack for it too. So stay tuned for that. But we're going to take our Scrub Daddy sponge, scrub down the sinks. We're going to be wiping down the mirrors with our Sprayway. Sprayway is by far the most fabulous glass cleaner ever. It never leaves streaks. I always use paper towels because sometimes when you wash like the microfiber cloths, all of the residue doesn't come out, or at least that's what my experience has been. And then the mirror gets a little bit streaky. So I always use paper towels, but Sprayway is such a great glass cleaner. And now we're headed over to the tub. I have not taken a bath in here in I don't know how long, and neither has Oliver. So it's gotten so dusty. It was full of dust. The jets were full of dust. So we're going to be taking my Oh Yuck and filling up the water over the jets and letting that run and just getting it all reset.
Waking up at sundown, the world's our playground, and we don't even have to pretend. Every time we're together, it doesn't get better, and every day's like a weekend. We're just like, ooh, ooh, ooh. We don't worry about tomorrow, we just ooh, ooh, ooh. What we wanna do tonight. So don't tell me how to act or how I should be. All we wanted is to be free. We don't wanna be like you.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to switch some things up in this bathroom, but for now, I pulled this out of the garage so that we wouldn't have an empty space right here. And I love the way that the white brightens up this space. We used to have lots of blacks and woods, and it kind of made this space really dark and not feel fresh and clean like a bathroom. So I'm excited to get some new stuff for our bathroom. I have not made it over to the stores yet, simply because shopping with a toddler is like kind of tricky. He's so fun to shop with because he's just giggly and he likes to play with the toys and stuff like that, but I can't usually get stuff, like serious stuff done. So I want to go on a day where I have the whole entire like day to think about it and not have to worry about whether or not he's entertained. So that'll be coming soon, hopefully before or maybe during while I'm pulling out all my fall decor, because that's going to be happening in the next couple weeks. Probably next week we'll be pulling out the fall totes, going through our existing fall decor and seeing what we want to keep or declutter, and we'll go from there. But anyways, I love the way that that white brightened up this space. So once again, our shower door is super grimy and gross, so I'm going to be wiping that down, and we're going to go inside the shower and scrub everything down. I rarely use this shower anymore because when Oliver was sleeping in our room, I like trained myself to just use the other bathroom all the time so I wouldn't wake him up. And now I have all of the stuff that I need in the other bathroom, but I do need to transition back to this one, I guess, because this is a nicer shower. It's a little bit bigger and more space for like products and stuff. But anyways, we're gonna get all of this cleaned up. This has kind of become Will's little shower area. So it's not too bad really, it's just dusty and the door always gets grimy, but we're gonna get that taken care of right now. And in case you're wondering, Lauren, why are you wearing your socks in the shower? I actually didn't clean the floor until last, so I didn't get any water on the floor. And that was a game changer, actually. I'm going to start doing that every time because I hate slipping and sliding around while I'm trying to clean the shower. I know lots of you say, just clean the shower while you're in the shower, but when I take a shower at the end of the day, I'm not in the mindset to clean. I am done for the day, and I want to get in and get out. So we're going to just take care of the walls first, and then once we get all of that taken care of, we'll get out, scrub the floor, and then we'll turn on the water and rinse it all down. Last but not least, we're going to mop in here, and I told y'all last week I wanted to go pick up some of the original Pine Sol because it smells just like fall, and so that's what I did, but I accidentally grabbed the lemon one, so now we have a huge thing of lemon Pine Sol. So anyways, we're using that for today, but I still need to go pick up some of the original for fall.
What can I tell you? What can I do for you to tell me that you're into me too? Could be a safe ride.
Here lies more disasters. Oliver got a hold of his wipes and he took them all out and threw them everywhere, and some newspapers too. There was toys everywhere. There was Amazon packages, just everything from A to Z. So we're going to go through this main living area and get everything tidied up. We had a huge sink full of dishes, so disgusting. And I actually found 2 pans of bean casserole. It was from the same night. I made a small pan and a larger pan, and we forgot it was in there, and so much of it went to waste, which is so sad because we love bean casserole, and usually the leftovers are even better than when you make it the first day. So that was such a bummer. We had to throw all of that out, but we're going to go through the kitchen, get everything cleaned up, wipe down these disgusting countertops, and y'all let me know down below, what is something that really freaks you out or grosses you out when you're cleaning your house? Whenever I come across like dried old avocado stuck on the countertop, that doesn't happen very often, but like whenever I make avocado toast, if I miss and it falls on the counter, that freaks me out so bad. It's so disgusting because if you wait, it gets like dried and hard and it turns brown, and it's just not fun to clean. So that's what I was cleaning up there. We're getting these countertops all wiped down. We're also going to be cleaning the stovetop with just some Dawn dish soap and a Scrub Daddy today. Normally I'll use my Barkeeper's Friend, but it wasn't too bad on this day. And we're going to light our fall candle and move on to the dishes.
Well, everything lasts. Why are we waiting? Steady, I could be a steady. You wait for nothing more, won't you say it? I never let you down, I'd always make you proud. So come on, let's go for a while. I could be a steady, steady. Ooh, steady, steady. Everything has changed, dreaming about your face. You could be so great. Could be a steady, steady. I could be a steady. Well, everything lasts. Why are we waiting? Steady, I could be a steady. You wait for nothing more, won't you say it? I never let you down, I'd always make you proud. So come on, let's go for a while. I could be a steady, steady. Ooh, steady, steady.
How gorgeous are those pink flowers? My secret palette church got me those for my birthday, and I'm obsessed. They've made me so happy every day waking up, coming in here, grabbing my coffee, and getting to see those. I wish I was better at caring for flowers. My mom was like, put a little sugar in the water. So I did that, and I trimmed the stems and stuff, but I can never keep flowers alive as long as most people, and I don't know what it is. Except for I did get that fern for my front porch, and that thing has been so hardy, and I hardly even take care of it. I water it when I think about it, but it has done really well this summer, so I'm probably going to be a fern girl from now on during the summertime. And mum season is coming. Y'all know about my ability to take care of mums. I always end up buying all these mums, and then they all die. So I need to come up with a strategy for either caring for mums or going on QVC and getting the fake mums. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that this year, but anyways, I need to get better about caring for flowers. Leave all your tips and tricks below.
It's always the same story with you, but I just cannot refuse you. I'm sad after this time that I'm out there, you leave me with this rush. Why am I so curious? So curious, so curious.
If you have not purchased yourself a Caraway bakeware set yet, this is your sign. They are so good. I have never owned bakeware in my life that just stayed this fabulous looking for this long. They are wonderful. We use them every day and they are still so good. So highly recommend that. I'll have a link below for y'all if you want to check them out. They also have the cookware. We love their cookware. And y'all don't judge my mail basket over there. That basket is full of everything but mail. I don't know how it got like that. There's like a book, there's keys, there's a box of Band-Aids, and no, I did not go through that on this day. I need to go through that and sort through it, throw things away, but that's such like an annoying thing to do. So we left that for another day. And I also had a really big basket of laundry on the love seat that I'm going to save to fold later this night after Oliver goes to sleep. So I'm not going to do that in today's video, but you'll see that here in a few minutes. But let's go ahead and get these Caraway pans put away, clean up this sink, and then I got to show you my new fun thing. Okay, so my sponge holder will no longer stick, so I went ahead and picked one of these up off of Amazon. I've been wanting one of these for a while, but I'm excited because it's gonna look a lot more sleek on the side with just a sponge, not the whole basket. So I'll let y'all know how that works. I read online that if you put some Vaseline on the sections on the back, that it sticks a whole lot better. Is this not the coolest invention ever? That looks so much more sleek, it's so clean, and now the sponge can drain and there's not a basket flopping around everywhere. But it was kind of funny because afterwards Will was like, well, why didn't you just put Vaseline on the other suction cups? And he made a very good point. I threw the basket away and I didn't even think about using that Vaseline on that one. But anyways, I like this one a whole lot better. It's a lot more sleek and it makes a lot more sense, honestly. So if you want to get yourself one, I will leave the link down in the description box below. But I think they're so cool. And those are the pink trash bags I was telling you about. You have to get your hands on those because not only are they pink, but they smell like cherry blossom. They are awesome. So we're going to go ahead and clean up these floors now. Our floors were filthy on this day. It had been several days since I swept, and you're going to see here in just a second, the pile of dirt was humongous.
Do you feel like you got broken into pieces by someone that you love? You love. Do you feel like you were waiting for the part when life will open the door? The door.
So many of y'all have been sending me recommendations over on Instagram about what we should do in this space. My last video talked about what kind of table we need in here, whether or not I need to get rid of the hutch, and y'all have been giving me all of your ideas. Somebody said, don't get rid of the hutch. I love the hutch. Somebody said, put the hutch in the living room or the garage. And then some of you are like all for getting rid of the hutch and putting a mirror there. So I'm still weighing my options, but I love hearing y'all's input too, because y'all kind of help me remember why I love the things that I already picked, like the hutch. And I do love the hutch, and somebody even messaged me and said, I know you don't like the chalk painted stuff, but believe me when I say this, when you get the regular furniture that's not chalk painted, dust shows up so much worse. And that's a good point, because I do remember living at home and my mom had dark wood furniture and everything got dusty so fast and we were constantly dusting. So it has been nice to have furniture that doesn't really show dust. But I do want to make things look a little bit more sleek. So we're still weighing our options, trying to figure out what we want to do in there, but there will be changes coming there very soon. I actually was watching one of my old fall decorating videos the other day because I was trying to remember what decor I had, and I actually said in that video, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, I think it was the year before last, and I was telling y'all that I wanted to get rid of that kitchen table. So this has been a while in the making, but I got to figure out what I want to do in there, and it's really coming close to the time I have to, because Oliver doesn't fit in his high chair anymore and he needs a place at the table. So alright, we're headed into the living room now. I had to clean up all of this clutter. That pile on the couch is going to be folded later on this night after Oliver goes to bed. That pile of clothes that you saw me carry back to the bedroom, that was all stuff that needed to be hung up. So we're going to do that later too. But we're just getting everything cleaned up in here. We're going to vacuum and mop, and we're almost done.
Just let it come to ya. You are never lost, 'cause you can reach it all. And if you're in the dark, just let it come to ya. There's gonna be a right time for you, a right time for you. Just let it come to ya. Just let it come to ya. Just let it come to ya. There's gonna be a right time for you, a right time for you. Just let it come to ya. Just let it come to ya. Just let it come to ya. You told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention. You've got to know that I ain't a person who understands all the clockwork of our romance. You make me feel so alive, always there in my mind. But I just don't know, I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, 'cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me.
Is there anything better than a perfectly clean and reset house that's ready for a new week? Feels so good to have all of that tackled. I hope y'all got something tackled while you were watching. And if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, I would absolutely love to have you. All of the fall decorating is coming very, very soon. But thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see y'all very soon. Bye. Okay, after cleaning all day, I'm definitely not gonna cook, so we ordered some Larry's Pizza. I always get the loaded pepperoni, and Will gets the supreme. And then we also got some buffalo wings on the side, and I'm super excited about that. But we're gonna end the video right here. I hope y'all enjoyed, got tons of motivation, and I will see y'all next week. Bye.